You got a raise. 3 months later, your bank account looks exactly the same as before. Same balance, same stress, same question. Where did it go? That is not a spending problem. That is not a discipline problem. That is what happens when a raise meets a lifestyle that was waiting for it. Here is how it works. Your income goes up. Your brain registers that you can afford slightly more. A slightly better apartment, because you can now. More meals out, because you earned it. A few upgrades that each feel completely reasonable. And within 90 days, you have built a new baseline that costs exactly what you now earn. The problem is not the spending. The problem is that the process is automatic. Nobody decided any of it. The lifestyle just expanded to fill the raise the same way water fills whatever container it is poured into. And once that new baseline is set, it almost never goes back down. There are two things Gen Z is doing with money right now that are genuinely smart, but not enough on their own. Soft saving. Saving without extreme restriction, keeping flexibility, not trying to optimize every dollar. That mindset is healthy. The problem is that without a specific mechanism, soft saving after a raise usually means saving about the same amount you saved before the raise. The lifestyle absorbed the difference. Loud budgeting. Openly saying no to things that do not fit your goals without shame or excuses. That is also genuinely useful. It creates social permission to opt out of spending pressure. But it handles the symptoms, not the source. You can be the loudest budgeter in the room and still have a raise disappear in 90 days. The thing neither of these addresses is the timing problem. The raise gets deposited, the lifestyle detects it, and by the time you are thinking about what to do with it, it is already spent. The window to intercept it was the first 72 hours, and most people miss it completely. Raise interception is simple. The moment a raise or any extra income lands, not the next week, not when you get around to it the same day, 60% of the increase moves automatically to savings or investments before you see it in your spending account. The other 40% is yours. Fully yours. Spend it on whatever you want. Upgrade something. Take the trip. Get the thing you have been putting off. The 40% is the raise your lifestyle gets to feel. The 60% is the raise your future self gets to keep. The reason this works is timing. Once money sits in your regular account for more than 72 hours, your brain starts counting it as available. Subscriptions notice it. Your appetite for slightly nicer things notices it. The lifestyle expansion starts whether or not you are paying attention. Moving 60% the same day means the lifestyle never gets to count it. Combine this with loud budgeting, and you have a complete system. The loud budgeting handles the social pressure. It gives you language to say no to things that do not fit. The interception handles the raise. It removes the money before the lifestyle decides to spend it. Together, they close both gaps. 3 steps. Apply them to your next raise. Step 1. The same day the raise or extra income lands, automate 60% of the increase to a separate account. Not a savings account you check every day. A separate account that is slightly inconvenient to access. That friction is the point. Step 2. Pick one thing to loud budget this month. One specific expense you are going to openly skip. And when someone asks why, say it plainly. Not an excuse. Just, I am redirecting that money somewhere else right now. The more you say it out loud, the less power the social spending pressure has. Step 3. Spend the 40% on something real, not guilt, not restriction. Take the 40% and actually use it on something that matters to you. This is not a punishment system. The goal is to make sure your wealth grows faster than your lifestyle, not to make you miserable in the process. The next raise is coming. The only question is whether your lifestyle gets all of it or whether you intercept 60% first. If you want the full system behind this, Ramit Sethi's book covers raise management better than anything else I have seen. Link below. And if you are ready to put that 60% to work immediately, the Binance link is in the description. Next video, we are going deeper on the one number that predicts your financial future better than income, savings, or net worth. Subscribe so you do not miss it.